Kenya's military chief, Gen. Francis Omondi Ogolla, has died after a military helicopter crashed in the west of the country, the president said. Ogolla, Kenya's highest-ranking military officer, was in the helicopter alongside 11 other military personnel. Only 2 people survived. In a news conference, President William Ruto said it was a moment of great sadness for the country. He had earlier convened an urgent Security Council meeting. The crash happened at 14:20, 11:20 Greenwich Mean Time, Mr. Ruto said. The Kenyan Air Force has dispatched an air investigation team to establish the cause. The helicopter came down in Elgeyo-Marakwet County, some 400 kilometers (250 miles) northwest of the capital Nairobi, shortly after takeoff, Mr. Ruto said. Ogolla was appointed in April of last year after serving as the commander of the Air Force and Deputy Chief of Defense Forces. Mr. Ruto described his chief military advisor as a gallant officer who had died in the line of duty. Our motherland has lost one of her most valiant generals, gallant officers, servicemen and women, Mr. Ruto told the nation. Kenya will observe a 3-day period of mourning, commencing on Friday, with flags flying at half-mast. Ogolla first joined the Kenya Defence Forces on April 24, 1984, according to the Kenyan Defence Ministry's website. He was due to mark 40 years in the military next week. He began his career as a second lieutenant in the country's Air Force, where he trained as a fighter pilot with the U.S. Air Force, the ministry says. In 2018, he became commander of the Air Force. 9 others killed in the crash were named as Brixwell Sedi, Col Duncan Kitini, Lieutenant Col David Soe, Mosh George Benson Magondu, Captain Sora Mohammed, Captain Hilary Litali, Esena SGT John Kinua Murithi, SGT Cliffens Omondi, and SGT Rose Nayawaira. Musa Faki Mahamat, chair of the African Union Commission, said its thoughts and prayers went out to Kenya's president, government and people following the tragic helicopter accident. The 2 survivors are in critical condition and undergoing treatment. The officers had traveled to Kenya's North Rift region, which has been plagued by banditry. They were on a mission to reopen some of the schools closed following bandit attacks. They had also visited military officers deployed to stabilize the region. In June 2021, at least 10 soldiers were killed when their helicopter crashed while landing near the capital, Nairobi.